As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Stock Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.
Hey guys, good morning, welcome to the live session with Stock Sniper Trading. My name is Dave, guys, my partner is Ron. Current time is 7:52 here. Guys, I'm not feeling too well, so that's why we started a bit late. I was just back from the doctor, so we'll see how today goes. We got some red folder news coming in at 8:30, and then we have some orange folder unemployment claims as well. Okay, so guys, make sure to check the description box. It's not a buy or sell channel here. We're here to provide free technical and fundamental analysis. Any trades taken upon yourself, try not to risk more than 1%. Like I said, we're not financial advisors here, so anything can happen in the market. We're not responsible for anything. Okay. Also, guys, our affiliate links, make sure to check after the video in the description box. Okay, MFF, which is our recommended prop firm. Okay, Stock Sniper Trading will give you 5% off. Our recommended brokers, HankoTrade. There is a link in the current description box. Make sure to check them out. Give it a fund if you'd like to try. But you can also download a demo account first and see how it runs. Okay. Also, guys, the liquidity platform that we provide is Bookmap. I sent a 50% discount code to our free Telegram group yesterday. It's applicable to the monthly membership. Okay, and you can just follow the instructions based on that. All right. So, guys, current time is, like I said, 7:53, 7:54 area. We're going to chart gold right on the daily here, going down to the 5-minute time frame. And then we'll look at maybe doing NASDAQ and then the Dow Jones a little closer to market open. Okay. So, guys, is everyone ready to have a good session here? Let's get a little bit of motivation going on. I need it. I need some pick me up here. We're almost at 43,000 guys on YouTube. Almost tapping that 43K. So let's see if we can have that happen by the end of the call. That'll get me pretty motivated to come back for tomorrow. Okay. So, okay, guys. Got some daily resistance here. Gonna start doing some charting. Nice daily resistance coming in here around 1779. Okay, my daily support level I'm going to use at the bottom of this structure. Okay, this is daily support. All right. Okay. Guys, absolutely. People get sick around this time of year. Buffalo is supposed to get hit with 3 feet of snow, which is about an hour and a half from us. We're probably going to get hit with 2 feet of snow coming in. So for everyone trading in Barbados, Jamaica, all those time frames, all this time frame right here in all those countries, I wish you the best, guys. You guys are living in luxury. For everyone thinking Canada is the best country to come to, remember, you got to deal with this type of snow. So got some 4-hour support here. Okay. All right, we got some nice 4-hour resistance just above. Okay, so nice little look at this flag pull here on gold. Okay, bullish flag pattern, bearish flag pattern, flag pull, consolidation. Let's see if we can get back down to maybe our daily here. Okay, so 4-hour resistance. Okay, so keep that in mind, guys. Like I said, we're in a nice bearish trend. You know, price around this area has picked up volume, but this is the overall demand area. You can see rate coming down at 1755. All right, so let's go look at the hourly here. Abdulaziz, if I'm welcome to guitar, buddy, I'm coming right now. Absolutely. Okay, nice 4-hour resistance here. Just going to update this a quick little bit to keep the chart clean. Okay, have some nice resistance coming in here. Mikey P. Really, eh? Oh my goodness. So you're the true Canadian right there. All right, 1-hour resistance, guys. I only know Canada from South Park. Well, that's definitely a popular show. Matt Stone and Trey Parker, guys. I used to watch them when I was younger all the time. So I got some higher time frame. We'll put hourly support here. Okay, now I know you can see there's 4-hour support and hourly below. This is just higher time frame, okay, based on structure that we're seeing. All right, so let's go down to the 15-minute, guys, see what's going on here. Okay, nice 15-minute structure coming in. All right, you can see we're getting a nice little bounce from a 15-minute demand zone. Okay, this is buyers. All right, stepping in here, you can see wick every time, one tap, push, two, and now we're getting a third. Okay, so we might go a little bit bullish for the current time. All right, then sale price is going to move. All right, just update everything here. Got that 15-minute support just below the demand. 15-minute support. Guys, we don't always do GJ. Yesterday we had a GJ trade run for 75 pips, but that was just because we saw the perfect setup. I don't really trade that during live, guys, but if you want to check out some other traders who do that, Official Lens does it, Controller FX does it, and then Raja, they all trade GJ, guys, so they're very good at what they do, so you can go check them out if they're live streaming at the point, okay? But for me, I'm not going to be doing that. I don't want to sit here and waste your time, okay? If you guys want to watch indices and gold, we'll go from there, okay? Stick with me, all right? Yeah, I gotta update that, don't worry. Okay, and then 5 minutes, guys, coming in. Here we go. Okay, so check it out. Nice little support level. Okay, so we're gonna monitor this. I'm not looking at anything, guys, until look what we got coming on today. All right, we got unemployment claims and Philly Med, both high impact news folders coming in at 8:30. All right, my suggestion to you is just sit back and relax. Until then, I don't suggest, entering in anything before. If you do, guys, just remember you're gonna go for a wild ride coming at that 8:30 time. Okay. I do see a long wick here, though, that's kind of telling us a tale. All right, wicks tell you a story, so keep that in mind. Price, if it goes bullish, we can probably get to that 1768 area. Okay. I'm a little biased towards buys here, guys, just FYI. You can see coming out of demand. So let's just watch and see price. Let's check out one quick second here. All right, let's see what we got going on in Bookmap. Can you guys see the order book here? Everybody can see that okay? Okay, so we're going to watch and see here. You can see, guys, this is on the Dow, all right? Find out what goals. There we go. Okay, so you can see by the book, guys, all right? You can see that there's a lot of buyers sitting here. Okay, you can see the volume. We're starting to push to the upside. Okay, getting a lot of volume here. We have a lot of stacking bid orders. Okay, so we just got to watch and see. I'm not showing you the heat map. All right, but you can start to see here that a lot of buying volume coming in. Okay, still a lot of sell pressure coming in here. All right, but you can see it's a battle right now coming into that new 8 a.m. time frame. Okay, so I'm not going to hold Bookmap on 100% of the time. It's just going to be in and out. All right. Okay, so let's watch and see here. Look at this, guys. Big volume. Okay, new 8 a.m. continuation. Look at this, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pushing back. Ooh, guys. Sells, sells, sells. Look at this. How do you have the green? Are the buy offers in Bookmap? Yes, they are. Ooh, here we go, guys. Ooh, we going. Looking like we're going back to that hourly here. Look at that. New lower low. We already made it. Woohoo. Let's go, guys. I like the 1761 area here for buys. All right. Let's watch and see here. 1762 too. Okay, let's type it in here. Whoop. All right. Make that white. Okay, a lot of buyers sitting there at that 1762 mark. We'll make that one more. Now we're in a trend, bearish. Okay, just keep that in mind. But let's watch and see here. Okay, this is in demand. Just remember that. Look at the volume break here. Okay, and the reason why I'm putting 1762, look at how many buyers had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 buying opportunities coming in at that rough area. Okay, you can see by the volume candle break. Okay, this thing is starting to probably going to flush back down to at least 1760. Okay, that's a whole number below here, but we're going to watch and see here. Okay, let's take a look at the 15. We break this, guys, making a new lower low. We already have. You see it broke that wick here in the previous structure. So if this thing's going to continue, let's take one more peek at the hourly. We can probably fill back down to that hourly support level here. Okay, and if you take a look, okay, if you guys watch price action, okay, you can see that we've had a constant downtrend ever since. There it goes. Okay, so nothing held there just yet. It's starting to continuing in the downtrend. Okay, so we broke through demand on the 5. Look at that, guys. Big sellers. Okay, so no buyers at that 1762 just yet. That's this hourly downtrend. Okay, that's crazy, guys. 8 a.m. I haven't seen a volume candle like that at 8 in a long time. Okay, so let's watch. Guys, we got a odd chef running about 50 pips right now. All right, and then watch USD chef as well. Okay, guys, we started to add more pairs in this. Okay, we did GJ yesterday, doing GU. Okay, we did odd chef and then USD chef the last 2 days. Okay, okay, so nothing below there. Still gonna hold that level, guys. You can see a lot of buyers in there before, but let's watch and see how this 805 closes. Okay, about 40 seconds here. Members, keep an eye on oil. All right, just monitor that trade and see how that's going to go as well. There it goes, guys. There goes Goldie tapping that hourly. Beautiful. Okay, there goes gold, guys. It's not coming back here. There we go. So we're coming to that hourly. Let's mark this up one more time here. Let's go check it out. So our next level, okay, we're coming to is this here right here. Okay, nice buying area coming near our daily. So just keep adding, guys. If it breaks your structure, remember I told you just to sit back and relax. And there it goes, guys, right into our daily here. Okay, this is where the buyers have stepped in. All right. So we're going to see, is gold going to break down or start to hold? Okay. All right, so let's see here. Let's watch this hourly, guys. $8 a.m. USD, we had a speaker coming in. That's what rocked the market. So I told you to sit back and relax. Okay, so let's see that 8:15 now and that 8:30 news. Okay, so we can erase this so far. And watch and see what's going on. All right, guys, so this is a pretty heavy, sell off with a big wick. Okay. So let's watch here coming in. All right, guys, let's see what we got going on here. All right, guys, you want to see NASDAQ? Let's smash 100 likes, and we'll go from there. Okay, guys, so if we start to open up this new candle, got about a minute and 55 here. We're going to see if we're going to maybe retrace back down and then start to walk our way back to the upside here. Okay, so let's watch. Right. So here we go, guys. Just under a minute and 20 now. So let's watch and see here. I'm going to be trading gold probably through the news. Okay. I definitely like the way that gold is setting up here for some bigger moves. So let's see how we're going to close above this support level on the hourly. Okay, so we just remember we have that long wick here coming in. And let's see the demand coming. Okay, so that's daily demand. Let's mark that in there. Okay, so here's 8:10, guys. The first 5 minute has gone out. This is now the second. All right, we're going to watch 8:15. Guys, Odd Chef and USD Chef. USD Chef is running 17 pips here. Odd Chef is running about 50, so please monitor these two. Okay, if you guys are in on those, move your stop loss to break even, okay? For both of them. All right, so let's go take a look at the DXY here, guys. This is the most important thing we're going to watch for gold. Still looking pretty strong. Yep, there we go. Look at this, guys. Okay, new breakout here, coming back. This is on the 5 minutes. Look at the 15 here. Okay, so we're coming to pretty critical areas right now where DXY has been rejected once before, but we've made a new high. So if we can break above this level, guys, we're probably coming to 107.3, which will be the high peak to the left. All right, so let's mark. An alarm. Okay, in my DXY, I'm looking for a move around 106.9. Let's make this down here. There we go. Add an alarm. Okay, and we're going to trap overall current structure right now. Okay. All right, so like I said, have our two DXY targets here. If it goes bearish, you're going to see gold go bullish. If this thing goes bullish here and taps the 107.3, you're going to see gold continue in the bearish trend. Okay, so let's just watch and see. All right, so holding so far, and you can see we're probably going to test that wick similar to yesterday, guys. Remember, we have long bottom wicks. Okay, bouncing on a demand, we might have a retest, break of structure, come back down here, and then pick another volume liquidity up, picking more volume and liquidity up, sorry, and then start to push the upside, unless, like I said, we get that DXY push, which gold is going to continue right through and probably go to 1750. I'm a little bit bullish towards gold today, guys, just FYI, personally, but we'll watch and see here. Okay, members, monitor oil as well. So 1762, guys. All right. You can see nice choppy opens here in terms of candles. There's not much volume yet. Okay. It's still only 8:15 here. There we go. There's a little bit more. So let's go take a peek. We'll look at NASDAQ here. We'll monitor gold as well. Okay, let's go take a peek. Look at NASDAQ, guys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see what we got going on here. Perfect catch, guys. Just FYI, we caught the DAX and the Dow coming off from the big sell-off in London here. So let's watch. So we got nice daily support. Nice daily resistance coming in here. I'm gonna use the current candle. Okay, let's go look at the 4-hour here. Okay, beautiful. Use that wick. All right, 4-hour rejection coming in here. After that trade, I've lost 22 because I got hit on stop loss. I didn't say to take that trade. I don't know what trade you're talking about. So, again, welcome to the buy and sell channel here. All right, nice hourly resistance. Hey, and let's watch and see. Always your own trade at 4 p.m. That sucks, man. It's tough. If you're not good at gold, guys, focus on GU. It rides the same way as gold, okay? A little less volatile, a little slower moving. Okay, I'm not going to use any hourly support. I got the daily below. Okay, and then I got some 15-minute support level just holding. Goldie's tanking off, guys. Still continuing to fill that wick. All right, so I got 15-minute support. And then we got our 15-minute resistance just above, which is the hour. This one is a bit alone. We're going to go to the 5 here on NASDAQ, guys. So let's see what I got here on NAS. All right, I'm going to show you guys some sells and buys on NASDAQ before the news. Guys, this is going to be NAS sell. It's an opportunity here. Don't just enter in right away. You can see that was a NAS sell area. Okay, right at the top, and then I have a NAS buy area right around, let's see where we're at right now. Okay, here, 115.85.25. Okay, so let's watch and see NASDAQ. Make that green. Sorry. All right, members, watch oil, please. Okay, so we got some NAS zones here, okay? All right, so we got a nice opportunity here at 11,585. Guys, and I'm going to show you this right here. This is coming from our AI system. So we're going to see here how this is going to move members. I'm going to send it to you right here in the chat, just so you have it. Okay, so let's just watch and see here. And let's go check out gold. US 30 out of the bear market. I don't know, guys. I would not think that personally. So but again, anything can happen, guys, you know. Anything can happen here. Okay, so 820. All right, you can see we're starting to hold that level here. Yeah, guys, I'll send you Dows. One sec. I got SP Dow. Oil's buy and sell here now, so oil we're going to watch. Dow buy here, Dow sell. Mark these up on your charts, guys. Okay. I'm not going to share these with YouTube. The perks. Okay. So let's just see if they work out. If you guys are not looking for the Dow and you want to trade SP, all right. Let's go to the SP 500 here. I got one more for you, and I got the sell here. Mark these up on your charts too, guys, and use these for the rest of the 4-hour candle. Okay, there's Dow and buy. Sorry, Dow and SP. CL, you want oil? All right, one more time, oil here. Oil is at a buy and sell level here, guys. Remember, we had that oil trade come to the group, that's still valid. There you go. Okay, Dow, SP, and oil. Oh, guys, look at gold here. Ooh. Okay, guys, I did take a buy on gold there. I'll send it to the FX group just so you guys can see. And we're coming right to our buy area right here. Okay. So let's see how we're coming right now. Yeah, guys, I messed up on the date here. I know it's the 17th. If if this wasn't live, and you guys think that I'm a pretty good magician there. SP, yeah, US 500 and same thing. Okay, guys, we're coming to that critical level, guys. I'm running 30 pips on that gold buy here. Okay, so it's following from supply all the way back down to demand. Demand picked up some structure here. Let's see if we can get a push. Guys, yesterday, okay, on the Dow Jones at the market open, okay, we had some buys leading into a supply zone, okay, but that was a scalp. We want to buy at demand at the floor and sell at the ceiling, okay? You don't want to be selling into demand, okay? That's where pending orders are sitting, all right? And you don't want to be buying into supply. That's where the sellers are sitting. Okay, remember I showed you Bookmap yesterday? We have sellers waiting up here, okay, and then buyers down here, okay? So just mark and understand that, okay? So here, guys, remember, critical level here, 1762, all right? This was a critical mark for buying areas once before, okay? You can see we're testing this again, all right? This volume-based candle can throw everything off, okay? Now, what do I mean by that, all right? The buying is still strong because we hit demand, okay? But what I'm trying to tell you is this volume-based candle, the sellers know that this is a critical area right here. So they can take control. So if this price opens up on the news and starts to tank, it's because of this candle right here. Okay. If we start to go bullish, it's just because we're out of demand. Okay. So I'm trying to break down both scenarios for you. It's still a strong level for buying. Okay. 1762. But again, if news opens up and you start to see this tank, the overall trend is bearish. Remember. Okay. And then you can see right here the overall rejection. Dave, you don't say when you enter after the point, but after in profit? Yeah, because I want to take a trade for myself. You know what, I'm a little bit confused that you're still complaining about that because look at the gold buy area right here. Just because I got in a bit early, you're now missing because you're talking your entry right here. It's literally stated. Okay, and if you guys understand trading, okay, demand buyers, guys, you understand? So I don't need to tell you when to buy, okay? That's not how this always works, all right? Demand buyers, I told you, support structure holding here is going to push back up, all right? If you guys want breakfast in bed, I'm not the guy. The 50% is not off SST, guys. It's off Bookmap. And guys, I'm just busting your balls. You know that there's times where I say I'm entering here, and you know there's times when I say I'm selling. I like breakfast in bed. If someone was sick and they needed help, I would feed them breakfast in bed. I'm not going to lie to you. But again, I took that out of my own personal trade. I saw a demand area, and I like the trade. If you guys understand trading, you could have taken the same trade with me, right? All right, so here we go, guys. NASDAQ, let's watch and see here. Same with NAS, okay, keep in mind. Right here, okay, another volume-based sell candle, okay? So price was holding here before, it broke, all right? Critical structure, volume base, okay? So now we're gonna see, are the buyers gonna be able to push it back through that selling pressure, okay? So we're just gonna have to watch and see here. Guys, monitor oil, please. Monitor oil, guys, okay, on the Discord. I'm running 340 bucks. Oil buy and gold buy. Okay, so we're going to see how these are going to play out. You hate breakfast in bed? I do too. I couldn't do it. I like to get up and move before I do that. Why don't we talk about losses too? Oh, they know I take losses, guys. We take losses here. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. There's not all W's here. Many losses happen. Okay, here we go. Let's see here, guys. 8:27. Got news in 2 minutes. Mark, of course. Yesterday, for example, I was in the US 30 buy at market open, and the thing went in drawdown like it was like almost 200 bucks, and then it brought back up. We take losses, guys. Don't worry. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so let's see, guys. We're going to watch and see. If you're not comfortable trading news, don't trade news. You can see the buy is already running. Guys, if you're not comfortable trading news, sit back, watch the first candle here. All right. This trade can go south in terms of buys. So like I said, if you're in anything, take your profit beforehand. If you want to move your stop loss to break even, move your stop loss to break even. We have two large folders coming in on here. We have a red folder and an orange folder. Unemployment claims always every Friday. Okay, so monitor accordingly, and we'll go from there. We'll see how price is going to play out. Well, that's a sick GIF, Angel. I like that one, the blue one. So I suggest, guys, if you're not in anything right now and you don't feel comfortable trading news, sit back and relax and just watch. You don't need to be in any trades, okay? Okay, right back to that hourly downtrend here. Let's see if we can fill this wick. When we talked about this wick right from the beginning, let's watch and see. 60 pips. Let's see if we can continue. NASDAQ's approaching 2. Okay, monitor NASDAQ. Okay, see, so that was the buy area. So if you're still in that or not, monitor where do you move your stop loss. You can move it to break structure, move it to break even. Okay, let's just watch and see. I did not have this green box on here before. I'm just showing you where that buy area was from. Okay, and you can see nice rejection coming back down. So let's just watch and see. We're getting rejected at that hourly, guys. Okay, at that hourly downtrend. Okay, nice impulsive move, and now we're getting pushed back down. Okay, so let's see how this news actually was released here. Oh God. Negative 19 for manufacturing, guys. That's not good. Unemployment positive 200,000. Oh, guys. Not good, not good, guys. That's not good. All right, let's look at the DXY real quick. Look at that big sell-off happen. Okay, you can see it drop down to our target 106.9, starting to hold here. Okay, so rejection, and we're going to see if it's going to actually break down or not. So this is going to be, oh man, not good, guys. So you can see nothing's closing above on that NASDAQ. Okay, give it some time here. Look at gold, more rejection. Okay, so we got about 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Let's see the new candle open here, guys. That hourly downtrend is what's keeping price down here. Okay, so if we go with the hourly, let me show you real quick. See, right there? That's what's holding price down. Okay. Well, when you have negative manufacturing rates, guys, that means there's, manufacturing is not what it once was in previous months. Okay, so that means they're losing. And then the unemployment rate is higher. That's not good. Okay. Inflation is starting to creep in. You know what I mean? So for people who think that the market's not going to continue to sell off, you just want to wait and see here. Okay. So we're in for a tough, probably fourth quarter. That's my thought process. All right. Show Bookmap is too crazy right now. It's just buying and selling. The pending orders are all over the place. I actually closed it. Okay. We'll use Bookmap a little bit later on in the day. All right. At that point, when it comes to this, it's like, you're going to get too much misinformation. It's like watching it during market open. Okay. Okay, guys. So here, a nice little impulse move. Rejected at the hourly. Okay. And now we're pushing right back down. So monitor this level, 1762. If we start to push back down, guys, we're going to start to fill that wick back into the demand. All right. I'm waiting for that first 5-minute candle to close, and we're going to do so in about 40 seconds. Okay, if that's all gold's going to give you, guys, then that's all gold's going to give you. If you moved your stop loss to break even, you would have been stopped out. If you're having your stop loss a little bit below hand, maybe have it at 1760. Give yourself about maybe 20 pips, breathing room, and then go from there. Did you hear this morning that the UK is officially in a recession? I think they've been in a recession for a little bit. I think the whole world has been in a recession. They just hide it. Okay, there we go, guys. Closing below here. Nice impulsive move. Okay, and we're probably going to sink back down to probably, that 17 1-hour support area, 1758. Germany will follow soon. Taxes have increased. Yeah, guys. I'm telling you, we're in for a storm here. Go back and watch our YouTube videos from a year and a half ago. We've been saying this thing's going to happen all the technicals were leading to this. If you look at the Dow Jones, Bitcoin, NASDAQ, all the technicals on the higher time frames were all showing this thing was going to happen. I'm not inside the short, guys. I took the impulsive buy down here. I took my profit right around in here. I'm waiting for a new trade now. Okay, I want to see NASDAQ here. Okay, nice rejection coming in. Let's watch and see the daily demand support level. Okay, so we're just going to sit back and watch. Notice how they're stuck to this level right here, guys. You can see they're not letting it drop fully. Support, 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 resistance, now closing below. Okay, remember we talked about this? Here it goes, guys, right back to 17, probably 50, 59. So let's watch and see this DXY. Or see if we broke that 109. Sorry, 0.9, not 109. Oh, there we go, guys. Watch and see how this is going to move. I'm looking for this wick fill back down to 106.85. If we start to hold, you're going to start to see this make a new, guys, if this thing makes a new high, okay, which is breaking this 107.14, roughly 1.5, if this thing makes a new high, we're coming to 107.3. That then is going to, you're going to see gold drop down to 17.50. Okay? Is it a Blue Jays hat? No, this is a Buffalo Sabres hat. And there goes gold right back down to 59, guys. There it goes. Okay, so impulsive buys here coming off news. So I'll mark that chart up there just so you guys can see it. Okay, and you can see it, how much it ran. Came back, new candle of the news closed, all right? And you can see we started to now flip into the bearish trend. Let's watch and see, are we going to actually break through, make a new low, or are we actually going to start to hold this? I'm going to remove this for 1 second, and then we're going to watch. I'm personally still a little bit bullish on gold, but we'll watch and see here. I'm not in any trade. But I'm still a little bit bullish. What do you guys think? Do you guys think gold bullish or bearish right now? Right now it's obvious bearish, making that new low here. If we break that daily, though, we are coming back down to at least 1750. Okay. I like it, guys. A lot of bull bear movement here. Okay, there we go, guys. See, it's coming back down right to 59. All right, let's go take a look at NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ is continuing to sell. Nothing closed above. All right, we're coming probably back down to 11.5 if this thing continues. Still continuing to break that structure, guys. Flag, bearish movement, continuation. All right, so let's watch and see that 9 a.m. 15 here. This thing's going to drop, guys, hard if we break here. Okay, so here's that new 5-minute. Here it goes, guys. Let's see here. Critical level, 1 hour into demand. Where are the no trade zones? It's a good question. I like to use RSI. So if we get the RSI moving into the 50 level, that's my personal no trade zone, guys. Okay. When we get around in here, I'm not looking for anything. I like to look for overbought and oversold conditions. You can use MFI as well. I think this actually might be MFI. Okay, so right up in here, that neutral zone, no entry. Okay, you can see we're starting to get a little bit of a push now, so let's watch. I took a small feeler buy here with the daily support level as my stop loss, right below there. Not a large lot size whatsoever. Definitely something that you can afford to lose if you're going to join me. If not, just sit back and relax. Okay, I'm going to now wait. I will hold this for a little bit, guys. I'm going to wait until probably 9:30 for any other kind of movement now. All right, I want to say NASDAQ too. Everything is selling, guys. There it goes. We're breaking here. We're going to 11.5. That's going to be the NASDAQ target. Okay, let's see how it's going to go. Don't just sell randomly right now. Like I said, that's still a buy area for NASDAQ. Okay, just monitor accordingly. Okay, so 1 second there. I'm running 6 pips on NASDAQ right now. I'm going to set an alarm. We didn't do that. That was the major fault we did before. Is that a cig we're smoking? No, bro. No cigs. Just a vape. I'm running 10 pips currently on gold. Okay, so let's monitor NAS too. Guys, if we get to 300 likes, we will tap and do the Dow Jones. Okay, we're almost right at that 43,000. 93, I wish. 43,000, guys. We actually just hit 43,000 live today. So, guys, I just want to say a huge thank to you for everything, for joining in on the groups and constantly on the sessions. That's big. To me, that's very big, guys, because like I said, we're only doing one session per day on here, and it's averaging almost, you know, 50 to 75 follows per stream. So shout out to you guys. All right, mad respect. I really appreciate it. Okay, guys. Like I said, we'll do the Dow Jones at 300 likes here. No issues. Okay. Let's see NASDAQ. Okay, a little bit of volume here. Okay, not much. Still looking pretty bearish at this time. Let's see if we can get this 845 news come. Sorry, 845 volume pickup. Okay, so let's see if we're gonna drop. Can we analyze odd CAD? No, we don't really do odd CAD. Just kind of do more liquid pairs and instruments during the New York stream. Guys, USD Chef is running around 21 pips, so if you guys are in on that, please move your stop loss to break even, okay? Okay, so here we go, guys. If we start to break this level, we're looking at getting to that 11.5. Goldie push back down, guys. Let's go take a peek here. Okay, so right at the entry point for me. All right, we're going to see how this is going to move now. Like I said, I'm using my daily support level as stop loss. If it continues past then, congratulations, we'll just enter in on a new trade. If not, I'm just going to let this thing run out. Okay, so let's go take a look at NAS. I'm watching this break here, guys. So this is the consolidated trap. Still not too sure if we're going to break just yet. Okay, so there we go, guys. This is the target. Let's see if we can hit it. That's my bullish target here, okay? About a minute and 39 here. Okay, Goldie just sank off, guys. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to fill that wick into demand, okay? So feeler lots, guys, that's why not a large lot size, still holding. Okay, we're going to see what we're going to happen in this general area right here. Still continuing to drop. Down about 11 pips, $11. I did $1 a pip on this one, okay? So we're going to see what we're going to get to this daily level. If we break the daily, guys, we're in for a shitstorm back down to 17, probably 50, which will mark the stream right here. 1750. Okay, and if that's the case, we'll switch over from the daily support. Okay, and we might look for the continued sell structure here. All right, so still monitor this accordingly. Let's go take a peek at NASDAQ. And we're slowly getting out of here, guys. Is DXY making that new higher high? That's what I want to find out. So let's go take a peek at this. Oh, guys, there it goes right there. Look at this. That's the movement. Look at this, guys. Remember we talked about the higher high? As soon as it breaks the structure and goes here, you're going to see gold going bearish. But let's watch right at this level right here. Okay. That's where sellers took control once before. So we're going to see if they're going to do this again. Okay, there's GU, guys, finding some support. All right, GU is very bearish, guys. Okay, I think it's going to pick up some volume, maybe around 17.6. Okay, 1.176. Okay, just below here. You can see the NASDAQ is starting to find a little bit of volume, closing with some retest. Broke. Retest hold. I'm going to see if this thing's going to start to fall. How can I be in direct contact to you, learn these strategies? Because I'm learning with someone, and to be honest, get nothing of what you're doing. With this guy, I'm not profitable, to be honest. You can send us an email, man. Um, you know, that'd probably be the best start. All right. But just, I'm going to tell you the key concepts that you want to learn. Supply and demand. Okay. You want to buy at demand, sell at supply. Okay. That's going to be your best bet. I'm telling you right now. Okay. You want to learn price action. Okay. I'm literally just telling you exactly what you need to know. If they're trying to teach you indicators and everything like that, don't follow that. Price action. Okay. Supply and demand. Support and resistance. Okay. Those are the things that you need to learn right off the bat to be able to at least be somewhat consistent. Okay. So let's see here. GU finding that level. DXY a little bit of a short in that supply. And there's gold. Okay, so let's see here how we're going to make this move, guys. Let's check with oil real quick too. Oil is just in some consolidation, guys. Dave, have to learn SMC. There's your oil consolidation right here. Let's watch and see what's going to break out or have an impact on oil. Oil is just too consolidated in the last 5 minutes. Not much movement at all, guys. Too choppy. Okay. He works, to be honest, on indicators, CCI. You scalp the market open. Market open is the craziest time to scalp, guys. I'm telling you right now. I don't even like doing it 100% of the time. The best session is post. There we go, guys. You can see NASDAQ is closing below. So far, let's see. I need coffee. I need a new pair of lungs right now, just from all the sickness. Man, if you want to check us out and send us an email, you can join us right here. One of our programs, we talk about this live daily. We trade with Bookmap also. If you don't know what Bookmap is, check it out. Yesterday's video, okay? And you can see our live trading schedule here. 5 Londons, 5 New Yorks, 4 post New Yorks, 3 Asians. We're going to add in a couple more Asian sessions next week as well, okay? And then so far today, guys, in terms of our trades, I'm pretty sure we're 4 for 5 in terms of our trade ideas that were sent. So you can check those out as well, okay? Why don't we push the New York stream later by 1 hour? I can't personally. That's why we have someone else doing it. Just wondering if we use live order flow. Yes, actually we do. You can check out yesterday's video with Bookmap. We had a lot of people actually complain because they just want buy and sell here, but they don't understand what market order flow is. So today I decided to take it off just so we can go back to trading price. But yes, we do. We use Bookmap for our live liquidity using rhythmic data. Okay. Gold sold off, guys. Okay. NASDAQ is selling off. Everything is selling off that 8:55 leading to 9 a.m. Let's go take a peek. Okay, we're starting to get into that demand. All right. So here we go. Let's see here. Nothing is continuing, guys. All right. Coming right back down hard to that demand level. So I'm down about 20 pips, 20 bucks. Okay, it's still holding strong here. Let's see what we got going on. NASDAQ still choppy. GU still a little bit choppy here. Okay, the DXY, look at this, guys. Okay, continuing. Here's the critical point. And once we break this level, guys, that resistance, this thing is going to tank. It's going to make a new high. Okay. If not, you're going to see this wick fill right down to the low. Oh, here we go, guys. There it goes. So that was just a liquidity grab at 8:30 news. Made you grab liquidity, and here we go. Then it started to push back up. I think we're going to 107, at least 200. Okay, maybe 250. Okay, GU still not at that 17600 level yet. All right. This is the level I'm looking at. It's the next critical structure for GBP USD. Okay, there goes NASDAQ. Short term dropping. There we go. Right down to 11.5 here. Slowly, you can see there's a lot of buyers stepping in right here. Let's take a look at this on the hourly. Okay, so if we start to break down, guys, this is what we're filling right here. Okay, that's what we're filling, that overall big momentum. This was the overall secondary push, the leg up following from that November 10th at 2. Okay, so you can see we're going to make a full retracement. If we break this level here, guys, shit, we're coming back down to at least 11,400. Okay, heavy sell pressure here. Okay, guys, they don't usually have DXY on MT4 or anything like that. Okay, so there we go, making a new low on NAS. Let's see if we can break that wick. Okay, 50 seconds, guys. Let's watch and see here. How do you draw supply and demand? You look for key structure points on higher time frame. Okay, let's see if we made a pop off. There's GU starting to get a short-term sell here. There, yeah, DXY is starting to, guys. Look at this. Cool off period. Here we go. There it goes, guys, making a new higher high. Okay, so let's watch and see the new candle open right here. This is going to be critical for us, guys. 9 o'clock. All right, so if you're not in anything, just monitor accordingly. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, there's GU coming in. Let's see if GU is going to get a little bit of opportunity here. GU's been oversold for quite some time, but it doesn't matter. It's a pair, guys. It still holds. Okay. So let's watch and see. I'm watching this level here, these two critical zones. Okay, got NASDAQ still dropping off. And gold, there it goes, guys. I'm out of gold here with a 25 pip loss. Okay. So we're going to monitor gold accordingly. We start to see some more buying volume here. I'm going to watch for the sells also, both volume looking good for maybe that 1750 mark. But if I see more volume, coming with buys in this demand, I'm going to start to enter in another buy, personally. Okay, with a little larger of a lot size, try to make this up. Looking pretty strong here. A little divergence. New 9 a.m., new hourly, high probability that we can switch the trend. Not yet, still going to wait. Still going to wait here. Want to see NASDAQ too. Okay, there goes NASDAQ. A lot of choppy price action coming after news, guys. Okay, NASDAQ holding, folding. So for people talking about losses, guys, there's a loss right there on gold. Okay, 25 pips, 25 bucks. Initial feeler trade. Don't worry, we'll make that back up, I guarantee, by the end of the stream. I like the way NASDAQ is setting up here, personally, and I like the way gold is setting up too. Okay, new hourly flip. Today is 17th November, sir. Absolutely. You must be new to the stream. I said I messed up the date. So sorry. Okay, so here we go. Let's go take a look at gold. Still holding there. All right, let's see here, guys. Move that over. That was the overall buy entry on news. Let's see what we got going on here. Still breaking down. Sell pressure is still strong, guys. Do not just enter in buys randomly right now. Let's see how this is going to move. So that 1759 area. That'll be an opportunity for me in the buys if it's going to get back up there. Okay, if not, we're going to continue selling here. Okay, and we're going to drop past that daily, probably come back down to that 1750. All right, but we're at that critical daily level here. That's just a setup for future trade if we start to trigger. All right. We do have a lot of news today, guys. I think we have one more folder coming. Yeah, we do. News coming in at 9:15. Okay. All right, then we have 9:40. Oh, guys, today we're loaded. All right, so that's why today is going to be a lot of push-pull movement. Going to see how this is going to move. And let's see how NASDAQ is moving too. The Dow is picking up volume here. Goldie's still selling. Okay, so we're still dropping so far, guys. Look at that doji long-legged. Okay, I'm not doing anything until 9:15, guys. 9:15 is the time I'm going to start to watch, see price action, how they're setting up for some big news. All right, but you can still see they're starting to hold here. Do you guys see what kind of pattern this is? They're starting to form. Okay, the DXY make that high. That's what we're looking for here. Okay, there's gold. There's GU still topping down here. There it goes, guys. Still making new highs. Coming back up. Look at this. 107 to 300. We got to get to 250 beforehand, though. Okay, that's going to be one more number that we're going to have to watch out for. Okay, so here we go. DXY is retracing hard from that big sell-off, guys. Look at this. Look at the hourly here. Okay, these are the critical levels. If we start to make it to 107.3, that's a rejection area. Okay, if we make it to 107.4, that's a huge rejection area too. Okay, so we're still bullish here, guys. All right, we're still very bullish on the DXY. Okay, gold is still selling off, guys. They're following correlations pretty strong at this time. All right. Okay, there we go. Look at this. See, here it goes, guys. New higher high. A tool, it looks like it. You can see it looks like a falling wedge there, guys. It broke that daily here. Okay, so this is gonna be pretty big. All right, let's. Oh my goodness. This can be a head fake. So as I said, don't sell. Don't sell at demand here. Let's just watch and see if the news is going to come up in about 7-8 minutes here. Okay, that's going to have the impact if they're going to push this back down or if they're going to trace it back up. I see this long couple wicks here that can maybe be filled throughout the day. Overall trend is still bearish. Okay, overall trend is still bearish, but there's a pattern here that's setting up for a potential bullish reversal. Just going to erase that over here. Okay, let's go check out NASDAQ. Okay, so here's that little pop, guys. Let's see if Goldie's going to follow suit too. Okay, so if they're going to push this back in some consolidation level, let's see if we can maybe get a push back to that hourly. That back over here. So if we get a close above, okay, you got a key resistance area right here at that roughly 11.5. Okay, let's see if we can get a closure here. We're going to start to maybe walk back up. Okay, not guaranteed, but let's just see here. I might take a small short-term buy on NASDAQ, 909. I need to get some kind of confirmation above here. I need a wick pushing price back, at least through that daily. Okay, so let's see gold here too. Okay, there goes gold with the hold. I told you guys be careful that sucker. They head fake you out. What kind of candle is this, guys? Let's see here. So I told you just be patient. What kind of candle is this? Just watch and let's see. Not a doji. So nothing closed above on NASDAQ. I'm just watching on the other screen here. Just watch price. Spinning top. Nope. Once you guys, if this reverses, this is going to be a price point and a price action teaching right here, okay? Figure out what kind of candle that is. Okay, and if this goes bullish, you'll see it's a trend reversal candle. All right. If it breaks out of here, guys, I will take a short-term buy with a little higher lot size to make up for that loss, but I need to get a close above here, okay? NASDAQ, no close above, okay? Still pushing back down, so nothing confirmed me for NASDAQ, still just having a little bit of wait time for NAS. Okay, still continuing in the downtrend, guys. There goes GU, big support level hold here, short-term pullback. A bullish pin bar. Nope. Okay, and these are just candles to look out for, guys, so watch. These are just candles to look out for when you start to see them on the chart, okay? We're in a downtrend, but you can see here, once you see price, the sellers tried to push it back down below the daily, pushed it back up, closed along support, then you can see the short-term buyers stepping in here, okay? Short-term buyers stepping in pretty strong, so just wait until that 9:15 time. Got about 2 minutes and 25 seconds left, okay? Everything is starting to reverse, okay? Except for the indices. Indices are still continuing down, okay? So you can see here a little bit of US 30 support, gold support. NASDAQ is still pushing back down, still hasn't even broken the low yet. So let's just see. What happened to oil? I don't know, guys. Let's go check out oil for 1 second here. There goes the Dow holding. And there goes oil. Oh my goodness. When we talked about this consolidation zone here, it just became a little bit bigger. Support, okay? So 83.6. 83.65, that's where you got that big bullish support. Okay, and just watch. You can see the rejection coming in. Right now, guys, everything is just choppy. Okay. So we're getting a lot of bullish bounces so far. Okay, Goldie's getting a little bit of push back down. Okay, you can see NASDAQ is still, oh, there goes NASDAQ, a little bit of a flip. Bookmap is retired for the day, guys. We will do it tomorrow, but I have retired it for the day. Okay, 9:15 is coming up here, guys. Let's see here. NASDAQ is having a little bit of a bounce, very similar to US 30. What kind of pattern is this, guys? Okay, what kind of downtrend coming to a bullish support, a little bit of divergence here. What is this? If this thing goes bullish, okay, bullish reversal, what kind of pattern is this? Not an inverse head and shoulder. It might be on a little bit of a larger time frame, but I'm just looking at the 5 right now. Ooh, guys. GU holding. Oil just popped off. Let's see if we got that gold push. Is this candle going to tell us what is going on here? That is the key. I'm in on a feeler buy on gold, guys. Okay. That is my own trade. No one has to take it with me here. It's 9:15. We're going to watch for New York Open. Okay. Let's go check out the DXY here real quick. Oil is pushing up here. Everything is having that short-term bullish bounce. New hourly. Ooh, guys, look at what happened here. We tapped 107.250, almost came close, pushed right back down. Okay, we're in that supply area here. We made the new high and sold off. Oh, guys, oil is just... There goes oil, guys. Oof. Who is loyal to oil? Wow. That's a big move here. USD Chef is running, guys. Okay, gold is running too. Let's see if we can get that continuation. I'm running 10 pips on gold buy, guys. Hopefully you guys are with me here. I'm moving my stop loss to break even. Alright, I got it from 1756.9. 1757, I'm going to move my stop loss to. Okay, so big retracements coming in. Let's check out NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ still closed below, guys. Nothing closed above for NASDAQ so far, okay? Remember, guys, buy at demand, don't sell at demand. Move your stop loss to break even. If you get taken out, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If you lose, it's because you're not losing you're not using a stop loss, okay? That is the key, all right? Right now in that gold trade, I've made up for the original gold trade loss. Okay, and look at NASDAQ closing below that daily, continuing in that bearish downtrend. Okay, so let's watch and see how everything is going to move coming into 9:30 now, guys. If you're not trading anything now, you're not in anything or looking to do anything, 9:30 should be the time we're going to watch for. Okay, that's it. Nothing else. 9:30. Okay. So what time is it? Okay. About 12 seconds till that 9:20 candle is going to open. All right. I'm going to remove. Here we're going to consolidate, trap, and gap this. Okay. This is what I'm looking for right here. Okay. There goes gold, guys. Let's see if we can get that big push. Okay, so the only thing is that you got to keep in mind, they can reject this hourly. See how they broke before? Okay. So we know that price has already broken this one level, all right, a couple times. There's this long wick. Wicks tend to get filled. Okay, so there's a bearish wick here. We also have a nice bullish wick from the overall 1672 buy. All right. So if you guys got in on here and you didn't chase, you know what I mean? You're in from green, which is demand. All right. Then please move your stop loss to break even. Do not let this thing take you out in terms of if it goes bearish, you're not letting it go into drawdown. All right. So let's just watch and see how this is going to move. Guys, got about 5 more likes until 300. Let's see, smash these 300 likes and we'll go over and do Dow Jones here, no problem. Okay, so nice rejection, see at the hourly. Okay, starting to push back down. Let's see if we're going to hold here. Okay, let's go look at NASDAQ. Okay, still breaking down. Okay, I like this setup, guys. I do, but we're going to just have to wait and see here. If we break this low wick, guys, it's going to make a new lower low. Okay, right there. Let's take a look at how this DXY is moving. Okay, so look at this. All right, interesting here. All right, so breaking through structure, holding support, short-term sell-off. Look at the level of support they're holding. Okay, if we look at this on the higher time frame for any instrument, guys. Okay, remember we're just scalping 5 minutes. That's all we're doing. We're not doing much more than that. We go a top down. You can see the higher time frame support and resistance. But if you look at key structure, okay, we can see that this is now holding support. There's a long wick here. So if they start to get that volume push, okay, you can see that the price is going to make it to 107.250 maybe again. If not, you're going to start to see this thing drop off. Okay, so we're at a critical level right now in the DX. All right, this thing is still pushing, guys. Okay, so gold is retracing a bit. I'm still up about 7 pips. I'm going to secure this personally because that allows me to negate the overall loss. Okay, if we find a better move, we will do that. But I'm going to exit gold with, here we go, 9. Maybe I'll hold this for a bit more. 1 sec. You can see what's happening here. Okay, so I'm in about 6 pip move. I did a standard 1.0, so I'm about 7, 8. There we go. I'm going to secure at 9 pips. Okay, that's $90. I lost 25, so I'm still up about that much for the overall day. Overall, I'm up 420.72. Okay. If this thing still holds, okay, that's going to be the overall buying momentum stepping in. All right. So I'm just not wanting to hold this until, that 9:25, 9:30 time. It still looks pretty bullish to me. Okay, it's just I'd rather be a smart trader than let this thing go. All right. Still use this as your opportunities for buying. Okay, you can still definitely push back up, no issues. Okay, if we start to get in here and we get around that 1672 mark again, I might add in another buy, but we'll watch and see. Okay. So NASDAQ is sinking off here. There's NASDAQ tapping that 11.5, guys. Okay, so nothing closed above. There we go, still selling off. Okay, big movement coming back down. All right, so broke out a consolidation, broke the structure, made a new lower low. All right, that's a big move, guys. So now we're at a pretty critical level here. Let's remove that. Nothing closed above. Okay, we're still in that overall downtrend. So if you guys were taking that trade, we didn't set it up with green boxes or whatever it is. This is what the trade would look like. Okay, selling down here. That's a pretty bullish green move here. 1 sec. Okay, and where would you put your stop loss? Anywhere around in here, maybe at that hourly support. Okay, so that's if you had decided to take the NASDAQ sells. Okay, so beautiful sell pressure continuation. All right, nothing closed above. We're still making our way back down. And you can see Goldie's still holding. And let's check out that DXY for 1 more second here. Current time is 9:26, guys. All right, we're going to do NASDAQ. All right, we're going to leave the Dow Jones a little bit open for market open here. And we're going to see how price is going to move. Okay. Let me just maybe mark up some critical levels here on the Dow for 1 second. Let's go on the 15 here. All right. No, I didn't monitor Dow Jones today, guys. I wasn't really looking at the Dow at all. I was more focused on gold and NASDAQ. Okay, so that would be Dow buying areas. Okay, we're still, in that bearish trend, but that will be the only area that I'm looking for potential buys on NASDAQ. If not, we're going to continue in that trend sell-off, guys. The sell-off happened from right up here. This is actually, we caught this in the group. I shared it in the Telegram. Okay, we've been in Dow sells for quite some time. So any kind of buys is your pullback. Okay, that's all we're looking for is pullbacks at this time. Okay, and there goes NASDAQ. Ooh, shit. There goes Goldie, guys. Ooh. I like gold here. I'm going to set a pending gold order at 1759.9. Right around in here. If it breaks above there, guys, I'm going to add another level. 1759.9. Let's watch. 2 minutes, guys. Let's watch and see NASDAQ. Inverse head and shoulder on the Dow. Let's see if we can get a big movement here. We tapped 300 for the Dow, so this looks like potential inverse head and shoulder. What do you guys think? I don't know here. Let's watch. If we go to the hourly, oh guys, this thing, we're in for a free fall. Look at this. If this thing sells, guys, oh, we're in for a large treat here. Okay, if it sells off, it can get to 32.9. So remember, guys, if you're not comfortable trading here, oh, this thing could sell. Don't enter in buys just yet if you want to see how this is going to move. I'm in that gold buy here. That's the only other one I took. Let's see this break of structure, if we're going to have it. Hey, everything is being affected right now, guys, so just sit back and relax, wait for the first 5-minute candle. You guys know how this is always going. All right, let's just watch and see. I'm not taking anything right now, not NASDAQ is retracing up. Let's see the Dow Jones here. Okay, critical level right now, guys. Remember I told you that Dow buy was at 33275. This is a critical level. Okay, so they can push price right past here in an inverse head and shoulder pattern. Let's see. Just sit back and relax, guys. It's still the first 5 minutes. Okay, so we're trying to plan out how these patterns are playing out based on this, but again, I do not recommend always trading the first 5-minute candle here. NASDAQ blew up too. Goldie, a little bit of rejection here, retesting that hourly. NASDAQ started to hold. Okay, so the falling wedge still happened. Let's see here. Oh, there goes NAS. So look at that, guys. Still held. Nice downward channel here. So this is just still the first 5 minutes, okay? Let it do its thing. Let the market play out, guys. Wow, look at this. If you guys did take that, that would be your TP area right around in there, okay? If you didn't, just, like I said, sit back and relax. They're not letting it get past this level here, okay? You can see that was the critical point. Now they're testing it again, right here, okay? See that to the left? That's one support now acting as resistance, all right? Let's look at the DXY real quick. Harry, my man. Okay, look at the DXY, guys. Still selling off here. Remember we had that supply zone marked. Okay, we have gold starting to push. Fuck. Oh, guys. The market is spinning right now. And 35 seconds left on the candle. Okay, so here's going to be either your continuation or they're going to close it below and dump. Okay, so just watch and see how this is going to move here. Okay, so new candle, guys. Let's monitor everything we got going on here, okay? Let's watch the volume. That was your initial impulsive break coming through the Dow buys. Let's see if we're going to retest that level and start to push back down. Okay, if not, they're going to hold it. This is the level that we're watching for right here. Remember, overall continuation from this morning has been selling. Did we find the bottom and pick up liquidity for the buys? The next 10 minutes will tell. If we break out of here, guys, and we hold, I'll enter in a Dow buy, but only until I see more of a confirmation. These wick downs are still Alexander, just hold tight on gold. See Goldie, okay, a little bit of information coming in here, a little rejection coming in to the left. Okay, don't get greedy if you guys are in gold. Okay, the rejection levels coming in from previous structure. Okay, so we need to break that level, have a continuation. All right. If not, you're going to see price start to push back down, retest overall entry. And we're just going to monitor and see NASDAQ and gold. Everything is having that short-term retracement now, guys. Okay, so nothing pushed back up. Let's see NASDAQ push back down too. We didn't really focus on NAS, more of the Dow. Okay, and here we go. This is why I was a little bit indecisive on the buy for right now. Okay, let's see here. This is a pretty horrible market open, guys. Let me just quickly check the news we got coming on here. 9:40. Okay, guys. So in 2 minutes we have an orange folder. This is what they're waiting for right here. Okay, this is literally what they're waiting for, and it's gonna happen in about a minute and 30. Yeah, just under a minute and 20. So sit back and relax. They're waiting for the news. Okay, everything is gonna be dependent on this news. They do this more often than not when you have news folders past 9:30. The open can be really shit, and then you can have your overall continuations. So let them do their thing here, guys. Okay, 30 seconds until this news is about to drop here. All right. Okay, getting a little bit of push down, 3 seconds. Here we go. Don't worry, this volume will start to pick up. Okay, I'm telling you right now, the volume will start to pick up. If we start to break above this previous wick, guys, I will enter in on a buy here. Okay, let's watch and see. Gold is pushing. There we go. Just quickly flip. There's Goldie continuing. Beautiful. All right, nice. 4 minutes and 10 seconds here. A little rejection. DXY is selling off, guys. Give it some time here. At 9:45 is what we're looking for. All right. NASDAQ is flying. Let's go take a peek at it. There, gold, a little bit indecision. There goes NAS. Okay. Coming right back up to some buying area. Will the Dow follow? That's what we got to watch and see here. Okay, so I'm watching this candle. Just move this for 1 second. All right, so you can see here, falling wedge started to pop off. Coming to see if we can get that buy area here. Okay, there it goes. Gold is still holding a little bit of spin top. Dow is attempting to break out, guys. Still a little bit of rejection here. So let's take a quick look off the chart for 2 seconds, and then we will look at the news, how it was released. Okay, so nothing yet. All right, this is going to be just a speaking folder, but this is going to be determined probably on YouTube, guys. If you have the stream setting, you know, FOMC here, Ian, if you could find that for us, if you're on it or you have the time. But if not, you're not going to see any results based on this. We're just going to see probably market movement, and it's just going to be because of this folder right here. Okay. Last folder we have, okay, is 10:30 natural gas, and then we have another FOMC Jefferson speaking coming in at 10:40. Okay. So we're going to stay for about another 17 more minutes, guys. We're going to watch and see. No volume, exactly. It happens, guys. It happens. All right, so that's why I think maybe near 10 a.m. we're going to hopefully get some more movement. Did anyone in here trade with Dom? Yeah, we did yesterday. Just didn't have it loaded up today. Looks like a flag consolidation pattern here, though, if this thing wants to continue. It's not moving like NASDAQ, guys. The Dow is not moving like NASDAQ. So you can see a little bit of retracement here. Goldie's still indecisive. NASDAQ is still strong, okay? NASDAQ was obviously the play of the day. You can see the pop-off coming here. Okay, coming to that buy area. All right, so still looking nice, coming back from the falling wedge. So you can see it's following this path. Oop. Okay, let's watch and see the new candle open here. Okay, so we got a rejection area coming in once, previous attempt to break, push back down, another attempt, push back down. Okay, so we know that we're in a little bit of a sell area here for NAS so far. Okay, are they going to have the momentum to push this? It's looking pretty strong here, guys. Okay, the original NASDAQ buy area, we're coming right to it right now. Let's see if it's going to pop off. There we go, nice tap. Okay, look at the US 30, guys. Goldie's rejection still holding. There's the Dow still pushing up. Let's see if we can get that follow through here. Remember we talked about a bullish flag pattern? We got to get more volume stepping in. NASDAQ has it, but can it continue with the Dow? Okay, guys, I'm running on Dow buys and NASDAQ buys here. I'm in an oil drawdown trade. Okay, just holding tight. Anthony, if it's on Global Prime, then yeah, you can check it out. Okay, just make sure to always look at Global Prime. All the trades sent are based on that level. Sorry, that broker, not that level. My bad. Okay, so you can see here they're not letting the push happen to the point where we're getting a massive breakout. It's still a lot of resistance here. Okay, they're still holding this strength pretty strong in terms of the bullish direction. We got to break above that resistance here. If we don't break above that resistance, guys, this thing is going to get pushed right back down. Okay, and to be honest with you, there's not much anybody can do about this. The Dow Jones was, even yesterday after market open, was pretty choppy. Okay, NASDAQ was actually the best. You see gold is still indecision here. NASDAQ had the best price action movement coming off the market open. Okay, but you can still see what's happening right now. A little bit of resistance coming in. So but let's go take a peek one more time at, there's GU guys, nice little push. There's the DXY still selling off here. Okay, so see that support level. This is the key wick we're looking for if it's going to break. If not, you can see it's going to hold this level and start to walk back up. Can we see a wick fill the DXY? That's what we're hoping for if we can get down there. Ben, if you think London sometimes is any better, London can be exactly like this. Even worse. Because you're up at 2:30 in the morning tired. So GU, there we go. Let's see. NASDAQ starting to break. Looking good. There goes gold, guys. I'm still running 8 pips. New candle open here. Okay, guys, push right back down. Let's see here. NASDAQ was the play of the day so far, guys. It's going to see if we're going to get a close above or if it's going to start to fold below. Okay, so you can see here, it's where the sellers started to take control. This is now the 950 candle. Let's watch and see how we're going to get out of this. Very similar to US 30, guys. There's gold still walking up. Beautiful. Is anyone still holding gold, guys? There it is. Okay, and then the Dow is still... Oh my goodness, look at the Dow. Wow. Too choppy even for Iron Chef Canada. Guys, don't get greedy here. We're coming to that new 10 a.m. candle. Okay, I'll stay till about 10:05. This is like watching. This looks like a football. You see the stitches on the football, guys? This is horrible right now. Bookmap's all over the place, I'm telling you. Okay, so everything coming for that new 950 time. You can see, guys, we're not getting much push above here. Okay, so I wouldn't necessarily, if you're not in any trades, be buying at this time. All right, you can see how much wick rejection is pushing price to the downside. Okay, so just we'll watch that new 10 a.m. candle. All right. Move that over here. That was the initial opportunity that did not take place. Now we're watching for a new one here. Okay. Remember, the overall trend from this morning in London has been bearish. Okay. You can see a lot of indecisive movements right now. So if we get rejected down here, guys, it's going to come back down, probably fall to around 32,000, sorry, 33.2. Okay. So we'll watch. Am I working? No. Trying to work on spotting what's going to happen in the charts. But it looks like it's in a supply area right now. Okay. We didn't have enough volume to break through just yet. We're going to watch for that 10 a.m. time. Okay. So remember we talked about possible supply area here. Got about 9 seconds, guys. This is going to be the 9:55 candle. I want to see that 10 a.m. before I bounce. Man, sorry, guys. Hopefully, you guys don't hear that. Okay, so let's take a look at everything else here. I think gold retraced back down too. There goes the Dow here. Okay, so see that supplier we talked about? Okay, we're probably coming back down to that 33,200. Okay, so let's watch the 10 a.m. We'll mark some structure up here. So remember how I told you, see the wick rejections? Okay, let's see how it's going to play out. Gold's only a couple pips down. See, so look at this, right at that. Oh my goodness, even gold. Let's see NASDAQ now. Okay, NASDAQ rejected too. Okay, first pushback. So we can add that as a red supply area here. Okay, so everything is retracing back from from demand to supply. Look at Goldie pushing down a little bit, testing that hourly. Okay, wait until 10 a.m. before anything, guys. Wait until 10 a.m. before anything. New hourly swap. You can see NASDAQ and the Dow Jones still holding nice sell area pressure here. Okay, so short-term retracement. Let's see if they're going to have a long-term, probably a possible follow-through, or they're going to break this key levels down here, 33.2. We might have our overall fall continuations here, which is going to keep the sells from this morning. Okay, so we'll watch. Okay, there it goes. One more key area right here. Okay, so about a minute and 30, guys. Let's see here on the news. We talked about this before. 10:30 is going to be natural gas, so that'll have an impact definitely on all commodities. Okay, and until then, after that, there's not much until Chef, which is at 12:30. Okay. What time is it here? Okay, but 1 minute, just under a minute now, guys. Perfect. We need a shot clock right here. Countdown. Under 2 minutes, under 1 minute lets us know. Maybe we'll do something like that. Okay, guys, just under 30 seconds. Let's see how this 10 a.m. candle is going to open. Yeah, we do have a countdown label on here, but we need a bigger one here, like a shot clock, like SST, showing like the Megatron or something like that. That'd be sweet. Okay, guys, just under 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's see how the new opened up. New 10 a.m. candle. Okay, let's watch. Okay, are we going to get a follow through? Continuation the sells, or the volume going to pick up and then start to get that buying momentum? Here we go. Let's take a look at the RSI here. Right at the 50 line. Okay, let's check out the 9. Right at the 9. 200, we are below. Okay, so let's watch and see. The 9 is acting as floating support and resistance here, so we're getting closed below so far. So this thing looks actually bearish at this time. Everything is now flipping from potential retracements buys to the maybe continuation sells here. So if that's the case, guys, we're probably going to come back down and tap that overall green area down here, which is the start of the inverse head and shoulder. Okay, and it's going to be 33142. Okay, if we break this support level here. If not, I think this thing might actually start to retrace and go bullish. NASDAQ, yeah, we can go take a peek at NAS real quick. There's Goldie still holding. NASDAQ's pushing back down. You can see sell pressures coming in here right back to that daily level. Okay. So see, sell pressure, opportunities for buying, nothing happened. Okay, sell pressure continuing. Okay, so let's watch and see here what's happening at the daily. Gold's still holding. My goodness, gold is the worst, guys. Right now, gold is horrible. So if you guys got in from the demand, like I said, if you're happy with what you got, secure when you can. This thing is heavy resistance and heavy support level. If you're happy, take it. If not, let it ride out, but make sure you have a stop loss set in place, okay? And the Dow is testing here again. All right, so let's see, race the inverse head and shoulder pattern. We had a nice opportunity there. So here's the opportunities we have. We had a push, okay? Continuation. In the demand, there was once demand area holding that structure support is now turning to supply. Why? Look to the left. Sellers coming in here, okay? It was once a support level here. So if we come in this mark one more time, guys, okay, you can see they're holding that support level right here. If we can break above these wicks, okay, and in this supply structure, you're going to start to see price start to push, okay? If price starts to get rejected, like the downtrend here, you're going to start to see it come back down right to that 33.14. Okay, so here it goes, guys. There's the volume coming in, 10 a.m. We're pushing back up into that consolidation. NASDAQ is starting to get a little bit of a push again. Same with the Dow. Goldie's starting to hold too. NASDAQ is starting to find daily level support here. Okay, so following the same structure as we once had it before. Okay, closing above. Okay, so the sellers are still in the area, guys. Okay, so see what I mean? Nothing closing above. We're getting now rejection coming from another sell area coming in here. Okay, see how the candle closed? Pushing back down. All right, candle closed here, new open, sell off, retesting that 50-minute support. Okay, so it's following suit with this pathway. Okay, so if we're going to go flip bullish here, we need to start to see a lot of bottom wick. Okay, and then price will start to flip back to the upside, coming back into maybe that supply area. If not, you're going to see this thing just probably fall back down. Okay, so give it a little bit of time here. I'll stay till about 10:15, then we'll wrap it up. I just want to see what's going to happen today, guys. Okay, gold is still holding. I think we went through about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, almost 45 minutes of just pure chop. And guys, if you didn't take one trade, that's probably best for you. Okay. Like I said, I'm still holding this gold buy. and we got about 1010 coming in. Excuse me, sorry. Let's see the Dow here. Okay, so we're getting a close above, guys. There it is. All right, we're in that once area of supply. Let's make this neutral again now. So if we break above here, guys, this thing's going to continue. Let's see if we can start to fill these wicks. Okay, so that is actually showing sell momentum at this current time. Oh, guys, there goes gold. Nice. Yes, let's see here. I'm running 10 pips on gold, guys, $100. Hopefully you guys held that. Let's see if we can get that continuation here. Delbert, yeah, we can share some more. We got another stream coming in at 10:30. Yeah, and we'll share a couple more levels. We like I said, 5 for 6 for trades today. The only one that hit break even was oil. The rest of the two minor pairs hit. USD Chef and Odd Chef hit, and then we had two big indices sell off from this morning. Okay. And you guys can see straight up, you don't really want to be trading this. You know what I mean? You don't really want to be focusing on this 100%. It's too much. You know what I mean? It's too much of an opportunity for price to, go your opposite way when you're setting up a nice trade opportunity, right? And this is not even easy for me to trade. You guys got to understand. Like, as much as I want to be entering and exiting trades, like I said, the only one that I'm in is a gold buy. That's it. So let's watch and see here how we're going to hold along that trend and then go from there. Okay, so see how they pushed it right back out? Remember we had that gold candle? Okay, look at this type of candle right here. If you guys understand, that's coming from a downtrend. Price pushed up, sucked the buyers back in, sellers closed. Okay, you can see now we're opening up a little bit of bullish volume here, bouncing along that 5-minute trend. So we're going to see if this is going to hold support. And then that trend line coming along the 5. Okay, there we go. I'm still in a US 30 buy from 3327. Okay, so it's $2 and I made about 20 pips. Does it worse stay on trade if I took a buy position on 33,220? Yeah, just move your stop loss to break even. That's my suggestion to you. Just move your stop loss to the same point as your entry. And if it comes back down and hits it, it is what it is. Okay. Okay, guys, got about 4 more minutes here. I know what's going to happen. As soon as we get off the stream, you're going to see these markets move. It happens all the time. Jay Robertson, yeah, thank you for the minor pairs. Don't worry, we'll be sending a few more. We're just testing out some new things with what we're doing here. We will be doing more majors and minors. Okay. We want to get at least maybe 2 in a day. There we go, guys. Let's see here. Yes. Okay, gold is still running. Ugh. Too much, guys. Okay, we got 3 more minutes here. NASDAQ is starting to sink back down, coming out of supply. Goldie's still holding. Dow is a little bit of rejection here too. So, guys, I'm in profit on gold and Dow. I'm going to secure both of this. Okay, the stream's coming to an end, and I don't really trade posts in my stream. Okay, is the monthly signal sub a lifetime sub? No, it would be monthly. Tony, haven't taken any trades. Probably for the best for now. The only good initial trade was that impulsive buy coming in at the news at 8:30. And if you missed that, then like I said, it's just been some pretty choppy price action here. The Dow was a nice opportunity buy right here. Okay, coming off the inverse head and shoulder pattern. This is still testing just the neckline, which is why I'm still a little bit biased towards maybe price pushing back up, at least testing these wicks again. But if they don't, like I said, the sellers in this area are going to start to take control and push price to the downside. So, all right, guys. So I'm going to just quickly show you guys. If you guys want to, check out the site, okay, stocksnipertrading.com. All right, we do have a ton of videos here in the background. It's like over 10,000 hours of like webinar content talking about supply and demand, order flow, support and resistance, trade entries. We talk about psychology of trading. We have a bunch of different webinar topics, as well as we got like 3 or 4 courses that they're intro, there's intermediate, and then a little bit of advanced. Okay, our webinars are more advanced. We have uploaded all of the starting of our boot camp that we did about 6 months ago onto the back end of the site, so that'll be available. That's the Smart Money Concepts, all right, boot camp. Okay, also guys, we do trade live. Okay, 5 sessions per day in terms of London, 5 New Yorks, 4 post New Yorks, okay, 3 workshops. We're going to be adding in a couple more Tokyo sessions next week, just because the vibe has been pretty positive so far with those. All right. One quick thing, guys, if you have any questions, email us here. Okay, give us 12 to 24 hours to be in touch, and we'll be at that time, just because of the amount of like emails we currently get. Okay. And then yeah, guys, so our AI trade signals, it runs 24 hours a day. Whatever we see, all right, at that current time, we tend to send if they make sense based on the overall market conditions. Okay. Also, guys, if you want to join our free Discord, you can check it out here. All right. Finally, the Dow is pushing. That's nice to see. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Follow step 1, 2, 3. Go from there. And if you guys want to join one of our plans, like I said, at the end of November, we're cutting off the monthly. It's only going to be 3, 6, 12. Okay. Also, guys, we have a VIP group that we just started for the lifetime members, which we'll announce a little bit more after that, how, the perks and everything that you get along with going something like that. Okay. So also, guys, last thing, we trade with using Bookmap in our private room. We don't really use it right now. I did it yesterday live. We'll use it tomorrow as well. And then, we'll go from there. So, but you can see right off the bat, guys, the Dow pushed right up to the overall TP. I'm happy with this. I made 80 bucks on that. I am done. Out. Okay, gold is still holding. Let's go take a look at NASDAQ one quick second here. There's gold. NASDAQ pushed back up into supply too. So if we break above, guys, like I said, this thing is going to have a nice little impulsive push. We can probably get to at least that 1640 area if we're going to get that momentum. Okay. So okay, guys, well, I had a good stream. Hopefully you guys did too. Okay, just write down those key levels. NASDAQ 11585. Okay. You can see gold is still holding 1670. 1761 is another opportunity for gold buys here, starting to fill that wick, so please monitor those as well. Okay. The Dow is still holding strong strength here. All right. Next opportunity for buying is 33340. And yeah, guys, it's looking pretty good here. So this is nice. There it goes. Perfect, guys. So that was my area right here, entry. Like I said, I already took TP, so if this thing runs even more, it is what it is. Okay, so guys, I'll chart this up for you, members, and then I'll send this for the Discord group, okay? Okay, guys. Talk to you soon. See you tomorrow, same time, same channel. I'm going to go get some rest, and I'll see you then. Okay, later, guys. Bye.
As a trader, we all look for tight or low spreads, which helps us to get in and out of the market. Using the right broker can help us try different strategies. With multiple options of brokers on the web, here at Sniper Trading, we have a recommended broker, that is, HankoTrade. With spreads as low as 0 pips and leverage up to 500x, HankoTrade is just one click away. With multiple account types to choose from, you also have a minimum deposit of $10. Using HankoTrade's affiliate program, refer a friend and earn up to a 40% commission on trading volume. Built by traders, for traders. HankoTrade.